Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in and I hope you're well. My name is Dustin Furlow and I've been the lucky guardian of this wonderful guitar for the past couple weeks that I'm really excited to tell you about. This is a guitar made by one of my good friends and Vermont-luthier Mark Hatcher. So he's actually a guy that's built me a guitar previously. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a wonderful guitar and incredibly musical, incredibly playable, and just jaw-droppingly gorgeous. This guitar is the exact same thing. I first met Mark, I guess maybe 6 years ago at this point at Woodstock, one of those beloved guitar shows here in the United States of America. And I was just floored by his guitars, and ever since then, every one I've gotten my hands on has just been a joy to play. So I'll tell you really quickly about this model. This is his Dreadnought model, and he's calling it a Dryad. So this is a full 16-inch wide guitar. It's almost 5 inches deep, 4 7/8 at the end pin. So it's a hoss. I mean, it's a big guitar, very powerful. And this isn't really so much a modern Dreadnought as much as it is just a classic Dreadnought with modern stylings and appointments. So Mark did a nice ebony arm bevel and a nice sound port so you can really hear those trebles speak to you. And the soundboard is some really spectacular torrefied Sitka spruce. Quarter sawn. This is a very responsive top for a light touch and a strong attack with a plectrum. For the back and sides is this 50-year-old quarter sawn, perfectly straight grain Amazon rosewood. And so what Mark had said was the weight of this stuff, the density is very similar to Cocobolo, but it doesn't have as much of a bass peak. So he was able to use some really nice Sitka, brace it nice and light. Didn't really have to EQ the bass any further than it needed to be. So it's just a very balanced set of rosewood, so you get those nice full mids. It's got an ebony bridge. It's got ironwood, desert ironwood for the fingerboard. Really elegant stuff, especially when you have that Evo gold fret wire on there. Mother of pearl side dots with a nice maple purfling, which always speaks to me. I love that stuff. Just looks really great. Some really nice burl wood for the headstock. Some Scheller tuners with ebony knobs. And Mark's neck profile is the thing that really, it's very approachable for all styles. I don't get any hand cramps. I get my recordings usually within a couple of takes because I don't have a difficulty, navigating the fingerboard. So for me, it works really well for like complex finger style and stuff like that. So I missed one really cool thing. So since Mark's been in Vermont, he's had access to all this really cool stone. So this is red jasper for the rosette. Really interesting stuff. And I've not seen many luthiers be able to pull off inlaying stone on their guitars as well as Mark does. So this is a perfect example of, a modern guitar that doesn't wimp out when you really put it through its paces. So whoever is the lucky new owner of this, congrats, and hope to hear it in the future. Cheers.